So if you haven't watched episode 1 or episode 2, go watch those right now. You'll get more context. You can go. I haven't said this publicly in any of my interviews with NBC, CNN, Fox, USA Today. So this is the private information coming to you first because you're willing to invest your time in me. And so I want to tell you the whole story behind this all. So here's the reason why I didn't deliver a pizza to the Pope. Or, I mean, I did. My friend Madeline actually did. The reason why I didn't deliver the pizza was because when I was in Chicago, I was away from my wife and my son for 3 days. And when we came back, we were just discussing it together. It was very, very hard for Lexi. And so I had to like kind of peel back the curtain and just bring it to prayer. And we talked about it, and I was like, God, like, if you don't want me to go, like, it sounds like my vocation is saying I need to stay. It wouldn't be prudent for me to throw away $4,000 for this trip. So I was like, God, if you want me to stay, you have to show me. So like days go by, like I'm like, okay, God, if you don't say anything, I'm just gonna YOLO this trip to Rome. And my dad at the time, he's like, okay, Jaden, we've got to actually get you off of our car insurance. You've got to put the title of the car in your name, get insured, and register it in Ohio. So I was like, not thinking much of it. I was like, okay. So I do that on a Monday, and I'm like, oh wow, like I'm a good like dad, husband, like. And then the next day, like I'm at home working in my office, and Lexi comes into this studio where I'm at, and she says to me, I've got news. Basically, our car got hit. It was a parked car. No one was in it, but it got hit. And it was enough damage to be like, oh, that's not just a scratch, but it was enough to be like, that actually needs to be taken care of. And for me, that was a sign. That was a sign that I was like, okay, I can't go to Rome because I have to take care of this. I'm not going to abandon my wife and my son to have to figure this out by themselves. And so that was like God's little way of being like, hey, you shouldn't go. And what that ended up doing for my heart, you know, seeing Madeline ending up like delivering this pizza to the Pope, like it made me just take a step back because, you know, before I even started the quest, I felt like God was just pressing on my heart. I want you to attempt to do something that's impossible and realize you can't do it without me. Because over the past couple of months, I guess, before I even tried to do this challenge, I've been doing a lot of things by myself. And I've just become accustomed to having to rely on myself. And what I've learned throughout this whole summer is delivering a pizza to the Pope was never about me. God was like, Jaden, I'm not going to actually like let you go to Rome because that's going to love you that much more than if you did deliver the pizza to the Pope. Yeah. That quest was impossible. That quest didn't need me. That was all Jesus. And so I really just hope for you guys to just understand sometimes God will take us out of our plan to accomplish his plan.